Hi, my name is Daniel, and today we're at gate Delta 5 in Toronto Pearson International Airport, flying this 2.5-year-old CRJ900 to St. John, New Brunswick. We'll be walking up to our 76-seat aircraft today for the 1.5-hour flight out to St. John. This Air Canada Express flight is operated by Jazz Aviation. Jazz is now the sole operator of Air Canada Express flights, having taken routes from Sky Regional, Air Georgian, and Avus. Today I'm sitting in seat 21 Alpha, which is right by the end of the wing on the captain's side of the aircraft. Here's our pushback from the gate. Thankfully the weather in St. John is a little better than it is here. As of right now, it's overcast skies, light winds, and light rain.
Devices should be set to airplane mode until announcement is made upon arrival. If you need assistance or have any concerns, please not hesitate to let.
This part of Terminal 1 is home to a lot of the domestic flights that Air Canada flies. As you'll see, we have flights that are going to Sudbury, Halifax, and a wide body to Vancouver.
Your head and chest into your lap. Grasp your ankles or wrap your arms under your legs. Or cross your arms across the seat back in front and follow the floor.
I have to admit, it's pretty funny seeing a 777 lined up beside a bunch of Q400s and CRJs. I also caught a glimpse of Porter's new E195-E2. These are becoming more and more common around Pearson. Anyways, here's our departure from runway 05. After that really smooth departure from 05, we broke through the rainy clouds to blue skies on the other side. Seats on the CRJ900 are comfortable, with 17 inches of width and 31 inches of pitch. There's also a universal outlet between the two seats. In the seat back pocket you'll find a copy of the safety card and the onboard menu. On today's flight, I opted for some cashews and a cup of water. The tray table has plenty of space for my knees. As previously mentioned, the CRJ900 has 76 seats, 12 of which are business class up front. Back in the lav, there is almost enough room to stand up straight. I'm personally a really big fan of the 2017 revision to Air Canada's livery. The rondelles everywhere really are a nice touch. I do miss the toothpaste, however. There is one CRJ900 that I know of that's still painted in this livery, but it's a pretty rare sight to see. It's a warm 7 degrees Celsius for our arrival into St. John. However, typical of the East Coast, it's pretty windy. Winds reported were 21, gusting 29 knots. As we dip below the cloud deck, we get a nice view of St. John. Here's our arrival onto runway 05. After a fantastic landing in some pretty windy conditions by our flight crew, we taxied into the apron. From here, we deplaned by foot to the terminal building. I want to thank you for watching this quick flight to New Brunswick. I really hope you enjoyed and that you tag along again soon.